Hello there, I'm Aldrahill. Welcome back to some Victoria 2. In the last episode, we won our war. We destroyed them. We won Dutch Wallonia. We conquered it. Feels good. When Noverworld's ever says, when does World War I start? Well, it will start after 1900. You have to wait. World Wars can't start till 1900. I don't actually know if it's actually what starts them. Is it a culture tech? Is it mass politics? I don't know. I'm not sure what actually starts it, but it will, something will definitely start it. And when it does, we will start to do the boom booms. It'll be great. I'm gonna have a really good time. We're gonna build loads of tanks, and we're gonna start prepare for our World War I fight. I'm considering just lining my troops, just lining my borders with soldiers, and then letting them come to me. I think it'd be really fun. Oh baby. Also, I realized in between episodes I've done something. I realized something pretty bad. I did some things the wrong way around in this war. Instead of what I did is I mobilized soldiers, so that I put the conscripts on the front lines, and then I had the soldiers in the back lines ready to reinforce the front lines. I should have reversed it. The soldiers should be on the front line, and the conscripts should bolster. That way, because you know, combat is done in lines, so the front rank and the back rank. The back rank only takes damage when the front rank is depleted. So as the front rank gets depleted, I should reinforce them with conscripts, because I don't really want my craftsmen dying. I have a crazy large population. Let's take a look at the factories in French Wallonia right now. So what we have is we have some explosives. We have glass, wine, small arms, synthetic dye works. Dude, what is this? Fertilizer, I guess. Alright, no, thank you. Okay. No. Dude, what the hell? It has iron and coal, and nothing else. Why would you... Deep breaths, Aldra. Right, explosives. No, turn this off. We're turning off a lot of factories. I'm going to build my standard right now, which is going to be... Do I even need electrical gears? So yes, electrical gears do help out a little bit. So we're going to get machine parts. We're going to get electrical gears. We're going to get automobiles. We're going to turn off this wine. I mean, we do need more wine. There's not as much as we need glass. So goodbye. And aeroplanes. Oh yeah. Okay. Christ. That's fine. We also... Do we need more machine parts? We are actually going to need more machine parts as more of these get built. So it's a good idea to try and keep on top of that. Oh man, look how many workers we have. It's amazing. Oh, it's so good. We're also going to need a shite ton of steel. We really need more steel. Like, I cannot stress the importance of steel right now. What does Limousine even have? What does Limousine have? Besides nice cars. Haha! Alright. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. It has fruit, cattle, and wheat. Fruit, cattle, and wheat. None of which are expressed in the factories. Okay. God damn it, Aldra. Because fruit, cattle, and wheat. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is it cattle or wheat? Oops. Let me check. Let's find another cannery factory. It should come up with these bonuses when you go to select it. It's grain and then fish or livestock. Okay, so limousine. Let's get some more cans. Always need more cans, guys. I need it. Give me the cans. I want it in my face. Okay. We're actually still fine for small arms. It's mainly ammunition that's a problem, but I think we're fine. Okay. How about for lumber? Yes, we actually need a lot of lumber, so let's turn that up. Turn it up! Oran. What the hell am I making in Iran? What is going on? Oh, some of the choices being made are questionable. Questionable choices, ladies and gentlemen. Questionable choices. More fabric in Puerto. Some clothes. Oh, steel mill. Oh, yeah. Give me more of that steel. And more machine parts, I think, is a very good idea. I want more of these. Give me all of them. All of them. Spend like 200,000 monies on this. Can I actually just get just machine parts? Yeah, let's take a look. If there's anywhere I can upgrade machine parts, I think that's a good idea. French Oost-Rhineland. There's just nothing there. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just spend like 100,000. It's only like 4,000. It's fine. What? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay. We're good. We've improved our factories, and we get steel plastic brick making machine. Yay, bricks! The machine is using the stiff plastic process. The previously powdered and screened clay is mixed with a stiff plastic granular material, which is afterwards compressed into a stiff paste. This mixing may then be made in a trowel mixer or in a pug mill. The shaping of bricks by the stiff plastic process takes place in two parts: the clot, or roughly shaped brick, which is made by mechanically forcing the stiff paste into a mold, and the brick, which is made by pressing the clot. Okay. That was fascinating. It really was. Let us move all of our armed forces over to Paris. For some reason, we are losing just a ton of money. Here we go. That was weird. Okay. Battle of Paris. What just happened? Battle of Paris. Alright. Be that way. Okay. We have managed to make our beautiful army ready and willing. Oh god, who are these guys? Jesus H. Look at all these soldiers. Okay, then we can start to, you know, get these guys together. So we do still need to maintain our little artillery army, because the artillery is what's necessary for the mobilization forces. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Our army is looking really good. We do still have 20,000 employed craftsmen. Socialist demagogue. A socialist demagogue in the upper house launched a long tirade against the government from the speaker's podium, ridiculing the government for what he calls its inability to quell the increasing social unrest. He claims that under a socialist regime, the leadership and party masses speak as if with one voice. All lose thing and gain socialists or unruly miscreant. Unruly miscreant. Piss off. French patriots. We've been contacted by French patriots currently living in the of a neighboring country. There's just an opportunity to stir up sentiment among those living there so they may rise up and rejoin the mother country. There's a race that ever be discovered. It's too risky, or we must free our brethren. Lose 50,000. Luxembourg. Anything that's a French core will gain nationalist separation, giving militancy, consciousness, and immigration push reduction. And 25% chance that they kill me. We must free our brethren. Yeah. Gurkhas, yes. Electric machinery. Ooh, wood production output 15%. What? Okay. Being able to electrify certain parts of the machinery to industrial plants, more complicated work can be done. It's possible that production become less labor intensive. Yes. So wood production. I thought that was wool. Hell yeah. Give me that wood. I got wood. All right. We're now crazy rich once again. Raising military spending. We're building back our surplus, which is great. Now we must wait and sit and be calm. I'm not even sure what the Ottomans did to help us. I'm going to assume nothing. They have some Brazilian reactionaries trying to repeal stuff. I appear to have 3 Brazilian soldiers still in 3 soldiers in Brazil. Oil production, using new discoveries in hydraulics and pumping techniques, new machineries developed to turn black gold into stuff. I don't make any oil, so that doesn't really help me. Thanks for the offer. Liberal Party blocked by scandal. Oh no. How will we live without our Liberal Party? Make 32% of the world's rubber now. And we use almost all of it, so we get to sell a little bit. Krakow, once again, is trying to get into my pants. I don't think I care about Krakow anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Let's take a look at my sphere of influence. Oh, baby. It's good. Can we get Switzerland? Greece. We could get Greece? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get Greece. What are we doing? Let's get the Bulgarios. Ah, they're opposed. Not Bulgaria. That's fine. The Yugoslav? Yeah. Can't do that. Alright. Who's in Austria's pocket? Let's get Austria in our sphere. That'd be fun. after having beaten them to a gentle pulp over the years. I'd love to try and fight Spain a bit again, but infamy is much. But there is some pretty large states we can grab actually in Spain. For example, you could grab all of this, and there's iron there, which is cool. Not much else other than iron, but you could grab Valencia, which is fruit, and 2 iron, which is not terrible. Over here, there's actually quite a lot. Oh no, there's steel here. Yeah, look, there's steel. Nice. So we could get another iron factory over there. That would not be terrible if we could grab that. And Portugal, you know, has some stuff and some things. Some precious goods, I think, somewhere. Alright. We're rich again. I think it might be time to reduce taxes. Maybe to increase administration costs. Yeah, we're pretty rich. Pretty rich. Cheers. Hey, excellent healthcare. Yes. Oh, I should have had that the whole time because of healthcare. Damn. Tensions dissipate. Because I really don't need that much income, you know? So we're doing super fine. I could try to invade more of Sweden. I would have to kick them out of my sphere if I wanted to do that. I'm just planning, you know, long-term invasions. Whitney and Colt standardized small arms. Oh, 2% small arms. Constructing special machines to produce standardized parts. Small arms became cheaper and simpler to construct. Armies for replenishment transport organization for depots of war supply systems. Okay. So what do we got here? It's fish, wheat, wood, and iron. Not the best. How about over in this land of fun? A little bit of iron. Not a lot of RGOs, though. Just not very efficient RGOs. I think it might be better if we try and take over Ireland or something. Hey, Safari, yes. Ireland is actually in multiple states. Wheat. No, it's shit. Fish, coal, fish. Pretty split up. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. How about Scotland? Let's look at Scotland. Sulfur, actually. Sheep and... oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Pass. How about the lowlands? Coal, 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 and coal. Tell me more. Tell me more. In the southwest, we have iron, wheat, fish, and iron. And in the east... Eastern, is London's not eastern counties. We have wheat, coal, and wheat. Oh, that's not very useful. I do like this little section, though, because it's just piles of steel benefits. And that would just destroy their industry. I am actually pretty tempted to try and fight the UK. Once again, though, they have wrecked me with ships. Just wrecked me. But I think I could probably destroy... I can probably destroy them. I think I have the armies. It's just... let's take a look at our... the Leggerino, shall we? And the UK does still actually kick my ass. But oh my god, I haven't looked at my focuses in ages. Episodes upon episodes. Shite. I'm still encouraging craftsmen in Artois. Let's go to clerks. Jesus. Clerics, no. Remove. That's fine. Intellectuals in constant, that's fine. Intellectuals over here. Remove in Hispanolia. And clerks in Artois is actually kind of fine too. So could we try to make a state out? We actually know it is a state. Not a very populous one though. Now annoyingly, there's no event for the intervention into Mexico. That'd be really cool. Piedmont has 11% craftsmen. So there was an intervention to Mexico, an invasion of Mexico, and it put the brother of a Habsburg emperor into the command of Mexico, and he only lasted like 6 years. I think that'd be a really cool event. What is with this shit? These are terrible. No, I don't want that. What is with the factories in Piedmont, though? I'm sorry. Where is Piedmont? Oh, it's there. Of course. I keep forgetting where it is. There is so many good stuff there, though. Maybe we should try and cram in some, like, steel mills or something. Yeah, man. Let's get some steel mill or something. More steel. More factories, dude. Let's go. And then machine parts. Why not? Why not? Okay, and then from there, we have Britain, Le Midi. Yes, we actually have some spicy goods there. I'm going to take off that. Don't really need to encourage anything. Ile-de-France, French Rien. French Rien. How about French Rien? So yes, I'm going to encourage craftsmen in French Rien. We are pretty... we're not good for clerks. Okay. My god, there's like no clerks. Holy shit. There's no clerks in French Rien. What is this? 700,000. They have 35%. We're 35% craftsmen and no clerks almost. 1% clerk. That's not what you want. Oh no. Good god. Alright, what's the chance? Yeah, look at that. Okay, they have a 54% chance to become a clerk. 20% from encouraged clerks. 5% from getting less than 10% of their luxury needs. 1.2% for literacy above 50. 12% for literacy above 100. Oh man. Intellectuals at least 2.8, so 7, and then soldiers at least 4. So I like this. If your state has at least 4% soldiers, then you actually get 8% increased chance of becoming a clerk. I think the reasoning for that, does that carry over for craftsmen? It actually doesn't. I think the reasoning for that is because if there's enough soldiers protecting you, then it makes sense. Oh, I get it. Okay, hang on. So it's about tradition, right? It's about like what you would do. And a clerk is a middle class profession. Or yeah, it's a middle class profession in this time. To be a clerk is, you know, a pretty damn good job. Because middle class, you have to work in a factory, but you get to work with numbers, you get to work with filing. It's the start of office workers. And for the comparative people who worked, you know, in factories, it's so much better and it pays better. And it's better conditions. So it makes sense that that if there's already a lot of soldiers from your state, that people aren't going to be like, hey, now we need like, so we're gonna be like, if they know they're soldiers, they know they're protected, and also there's not like the familial pressure to be a soldier, of which there is quite a lot in previous times. Okay, so we can go up a little bit here. We can go to good school system, which would increase assimilation rate. Child labor could be good. Increasing education efficiency. I don't really need education efficiency though. Low subsidies would help unemployed. I'm trying not to have any unemployed though. Trinket minimum wage would increase minimum wage. Anything that would increase assimilation is really what I'd like. Trinket pensions. So I guess a good school system makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah. But child labor legal actually means a lot less emigration. Alright, so let's take a look at the emigration map mode. So in Paris, 1900 immigrations in the last month. Oh my god. But it's going down pretty good. Alright. Let's take a look at the I just had it and I lost it again. Where'd it go? God damn it. Where was it? Immigration. Oh, it was right there. Oh wow. Look at that. 6,000. Brazil's getting a lot too, which is nice. A few hundred here and there. Canada too. In terms of population, what are we looking like? How do we actually see population? Total pop. So the biggest countries are the Qing, the UK, and then the French. Why does it say 150 million? Oh, because that's all. This is only showing me the male population. Our adult male population is 37 million. Okay, cool. Ooh. Nice. We actually have more provinces in the UK. That's cool. We have more factories than they do. We have 3% higher literacy, better leadership, fewer brigades, and more ships. Okay. Probably because I have a crap ton of ironclads that I'm not using. Who's the most literate country in the world? It's NASA. Oh, that's dragged down by, you know, being a one state. That's fine. Alright, that's cool. So we're doing really well, guys. I'm very pleased with this. We're just gonna have to try and keep our economy going. Assembly line is now finished. And, ooh, integral distillery process. Acknowledge the fermentation process, thermodynamical coherences during boiling and distilling, introduction of machinery into traditional ways of producing fermented beverages, allowed the wineries, breweries, and distilleries to grow beyond family enterprises, and thus established a new sector of industry. Liquor production output. Okay, assembly line, factory costs, and factory throughput tech. Nice. We're going to increase our taxes just a little bit. I don't really care about the upper classes, so I'm just going to tax the shite out of them. So research-wise, I mean, we could still get some commerce tax. And there's some prestige we could gain. Social science, again, it's just prestige and education efficiency, so it's not super valuable. Commerce could be better. I mean, tax efficiency is always nice. Diplo influence and precious goods. And factory, factory output. Efficiency tech means we produce things better. Nice. Nice. We're powerful, guys. Well, in the next episode, we're going to continue this economy drive of building things and moving forward and trying to decide what we should do with our last focus. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on the video. Let me think of this series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be. This has been... Guess what?